Let's walk through another new feature upgrade, and that is our filtered exercise selection. So before we get into the platform, let's just dig into why we've added this feature for all of our coaches. So program design should feel creative and purposeful, not necessarily tedious. And every coach has been there, scrolling endlessly through exercises to find the one that you actually need, or being distracted by options that maybe don't fit your client or your client's context. And maybe you're designing for someone who only trains at home with dumbbells, or you're building a bend and push day and just want to see the relevant movements for that pattern. So that's why we've added the new filtered exercise selection feature inside CoachRx. And this is going to allow you now, when programming in the client calendar or the program template calendar, to filter that search by patterns. So just think about when we are making program design choices, we want to make choices that align with our clients' goals, their equipment, and their current abilities. But when your exercise library gets big, and it will, and it already comes with over 2,000 different videos, that search process can start to pull you away from that intent. So we wanted to remove that noise and just bring focus back to the craft of actually programming and helping coaches make thoughtful, context-driven choices faster. So let's get into the platform and let me show you how this new feature works inside of your calendar. All right, so now let's walk through how to use the filtered exercise selection inside your program builder. So we are going to show this in the client calendar. Everything that is done in the client calendar will also be applicable in the program template calendar as well. So we will choose a client. I will open up their calendar, and I'm going to select add workout. So the exercise selection filter feature is now going to give you the ability to filter your exercise library by equipment and movement patterns. And you can also use them both together. So think of equipment like dumbbells, barbells, cables, body weight, and then movement patterns. You can type things like squat, hinge, push, pull. So let's go ahead and show a few examples here. So if I want to maybe do a upper body pulling exercise, I'm going to start typing pull, and I can see that the patterns populate here. And when I select pull, I can now add another filter. So maybe I want to do a cable exercise, and I can select cable here. And now it's filtering by the pattern pull and the equipment cable. So you'll see that I have 78 exercise filtered so that I can choose what we're going to do. So maybe we're going to do a cable pullover. And then maybe I want to add another exercise. I'm going to superset this. And maybe I want to do a squat pattern. And maybe we're going to use a barbell for this. So you can see that as I apply these filters, CoachRx is instantly showing you only these exercises that fit your criteria. So just keeping your design experience streamlined, distraction-free, helping you just really look for what the intent is and behind your programming. So now I can look at these exercises with squat and a barbell, and maybe we're just going to do back squat to a box here. So the idea behind filtered exercise selection, this feature just ensures that every exercise you see is contextually relevant. You spend more time programming and less time just searching. We have a large library that we provide in CoachRx, and you as coaches also have the ability to add your own exercises. So your exercise library is just continuously growing. And this also just ensures that the program design experience inside CoachRx mirrors your real world coaching. Your coaching constraints and priorities. So just know that we have your best interest in mind. We know that program design should feel thoughtful, not tedious. And we're hoping that this feature helps do that.